श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्य कवितार्किकेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। आपदामपहस्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पदये नमः। श्रीरामं रघुकुलतिलकं शिवधनुषागृहीतसीताहस्तकरम् अङ्कुल्याभरणशोभितं चूडामणिदर्शनगरम् आञ्जनेयम् आश्रयं वैदेहीमनोहरं वानरसैन्यसेवितं सर्वमङ्गलकार्यानुकूलं सततं श्रीरामचन्द्रपालय माम्। गूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमद राक्षसान्तकम्।
वीरमारुते अतिधीरमारुते वीरमारुते अतिधीरमारुते गीतमारुते संगीतमारुते गीतमारुते संगीतमारुते दूतमारुते रामदूतमारुते दूतमारुते रामदूतमारुते भक्तमारुते परमभक्तमारुते भक्तमारुते परमभक्तमारुते।
Audience pranams to all the Bhagavata Bhaktas. Till now, we have seen up to Hanuman starting his journey to Lanka in search of Sita. Now we shall see about Sundara Kaandam. Valmiki Bhagavan has named all the Kaandam in Ramayana as per the events in Rama's life, like Bala Kaandam, Ayodhya Kaandam, and so on. But why he has named this as Sundara Kaandam? Hanuman's original name is Sundaram. Sundaran Raman and Sundari Sita were united by Sundaram Hanuman. Pirati rids all of us from our sufferings. Here, Hanuman helps Sita to come out of her sorrow by uniting Rama and Sita. He is praised as Sita Soka Vinasanan. We also do Sundarakanda Parayanam to get peace and prosperity. It is like a Karpaga Vriksham which gives all goodness in life. In the first sloka, first chapter of this Kaandam, Valmiki shows that it is the duty of the Acharya to unite the Jivatma to Sriman Narayanan. Hanuman takes the role of an Acharya who gets permission from Perumal in the form of Rama's ring and frees the Jivatma Sita from Ravana, who represents the sufferings in this earth, by crossing over the ocean, Samsara Sagara, and unites her with Paramatma Raman. As he starts from Mahendragiri, he resolves to go at the speed of Rama's arrows. He increases his size like a huge mountain. Mountain starts to rumble under the pressure of his weight. All the wild animals in caves and snakes, scared, come out of their hiding places. All the trees shed their flowers on him. Plants and trees get uprooted and get dragged along with him and then fell down as if they are giving their blessings to him to succeed in his mission. The waves of the ocean raise up as if to bless Hanuman. Samudra Raja, the king of the ocean, is confused. No one has ever crossed him. He thinks if he should stop Hanuman, but decides against it. After all, he is going for Rama's help. Hanuman shines like Surya Deva in the sky. Hanuman is green in color. His eyes sparkle like the stars. Wearing a red garland against blue sky, looks very colorful. With arms reaching out and tail at the back, it looks like Garuda flying in the sky, grabbing a snake in his hand. Surya Deva is first scared. He still remembers how Hanuman tried to catch him when he was a little boy. He then realizes Hanuman's purpose and reduced his heat to make Hanuman's journey easier. Rishis bless Hanuman. On his way, suddenly a mountain appears to rise from under the ocean and block his path. Hanuman sees this and decides to hit the mountain and break. Mountain speaks in a human voice. and introduces himself as Mainaka. Mountains once used to have wings and fly, threatening all creatures. Indra chopped off the mountain's wings to help the creatures. Mainaka was once chased by Indra, but Vayu Bhagavan helped him fly and hide under ocean and escape. Mainaka tells this story to Hanuman, and since Hanuman is the son of Vayu Bhagavan and is on a mission to help Rama, with the help of the ocean, Mainaka has come up to help him. He asks Hanuman to rest for a while on his top, but Hanuman refuses this help kindly, saying, I am on a time-bound mission, and flies past Mainaka. All the Devas see Hanuman's physical power and they want to test his intelligence. They send a serpent named Surasa. She appears in front of Hanuman as a Rakshasi and says she has a boon from Brahma that no one can cross her without entering her mouth, and tries to swallow Hanuman. Hanuman increases size, so does Surasa. They both grow, and Hanuman suddenly shrinks to the size of a thumb and enters her mouth and comes out. He has followed her order. Surasa is impressed and she blesses and bids Hanuman farewell. Next comes Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu's sister Simhika. She grabs Hanuman by his shadow and Hanuman has to escape. He flies into her mouth in a small form and comes out after growing in size and tearing her from inside. She is a demoness unlike Surasa, and so Hanuman kills her. Hanuman wins over Mainaka with love, Surasa with his intelligence, and Simhika with his strength, and continues his journey to Lanka. Devas appreciate Hanuman's courage, forethought, initiative, and conviction to achieve his mission, and they bless him. He flies and sees the island of Lanka and he lands down. He is taken aback by the beauty of the country. Acharyans say this as Thiruvadi Madita Aishwaryam. He thinks, I don't feel tired at all having crossed the ocean. This is because of the glory of Rama's ring. Ravana has protected the island by walls. He takes a small form so that he will not be noticed by others. It was dusk and he sees the walls and the city surrounded by armed Rakshasis. He opens a door slowly and enters. Lankini, protector of Lanka, spots him and asks him, Who are you? How did you cross the ocean? An animal in the forest? How can you come into the country? Why you entered the country? Hanuman says, I've heard that Lanka is very beautiful and I just come here to tour the country. Maybe he is the first tourist to Lanka. He asks who she is. She's enraged and she says, I am the protector of this Lanka. Without my knowledge, nobody can enter this country. You are questioning me. And she punches Hanuman. Without winning over me, you cannot go inside. Hanuman grows in size and hits her. She falls down. Then she is reminded of her curse. She says, I was in Brahmaloka, and since I did not pay respect to Brahma, I was cursed to be born as a Rakshasi and protect Lanka. I was told that when a monkey comes and hits me, Lanka will be destroyed and I can come back to Brahmaloka. So, hereafter no one can protect Lanka. You go inside. Hanuman steps forward with his left foot first. This is inauspicious for the ruler. That is why we always enter with our right foot during housewarming ceremony or after marriage. Again, he takes a small form and proceeds. Moon starts to shine. First, he thinks to wait till night, but Rakshasis are more powerful during nights and they were involved in their activities. He decides that there is no point in waiting and starts his search. He searches all the buildings and residences and spots the Pushpaga Viman seized by Ravana from Kuberan, and he checks even inside that. Only in one house chanting of Ramanama was going on, and that is Vibhishana, Ravana's younger brother's house. He enters into Ravana's palace and sees many beautiful Devakannikas abducted from Devaloka. He sees a beautiful woman sleeping on a decorated bed, chastity reflecting in her face. For a second, he becomes happy that he has found out Sita. But the next second, he realizes she is not Sita. since Sita will not be sleeping happily like this in Ravana's bed. She's none other than Mandodari, Ravana's wife. There are so many Rakshasis lying down. He next enters the palace kitchen. There he sees lots of drinks and meats and the Rakshasis and Rakshasas lying all over drunk. Hanuman is a bachelor, Naishtika Brahmachari. But his mind never wavers looking at all these women. That is the power of Rama Bhakti. He searches there also and comes out. He searches all night and unable to find Sita, he gets dejected. He doubts if Sita has fallen into the ocean when Ravana flew with her, or he has hidden her somewhere else, or she committed suicide, or Ravana himself killed and ate her. Now, how can I go and tell Rama that I could not find Sita? Rama will die. Sugriva, Lakshmana and his mothers, the people of Ayodhya, they will not live without Rama. Better we need not go to Kishkinda. If we go and tell that I have not found Sita, they may search for her elsewhere. Otherwise, they will be waiting for my return. So there is no other option but to continue the search. This is when he looks the Ashokavana, a beautiful garden guarded by many Rakshasis. He enters the garden. Even Vayu Bhagavan is afraid of Ravana and he will not enter this garden. So the trees there were still. He is very much distressed that Sita could not be found anywhere. Somebody said that Ravana took her to Lanka. Okay, this is the place where I have not searched yet. Let me search here. Then only he realizes that when he started this mission, he prayed only to Rama and not Sita. So he prays, Namostu Ramaya cha Lakshmanaya, Namostu Devi Janagatmajaya, and prays to Pirati to show him the place where she is. He spots a lotus pond and he climbs atop the Shimsuba tree, which has golden colored leaves. Now he changes his color and hides behind the branches. Under the tree, there is an elevated platform. He assumes that if Sita is here, she may come and sit on this bench. At that time, a woman walks towards the bench surrounded by Rakshasis. She is very weak due to months of fasting, tired and with tear-filled eyes, clad in a costly sari that is not washed but still bright. This was given by Anusuya to Sita. Hanuman recognizes her as the one when carried away by Ravana threw the golden bundle down on Rishyamukha Parvata, and all the identification said by Rama matches her. Hence, she must be Sita. He is excited but is saddened that born in Janaka's dynasty, married to Rama and now imprisoned in Ravana's place. It is said that only Hanuman and Bhishma do not get attracted by women like others. He pays his salutations to her. Dushkaram kritavan Ramo hinoya tanaya prabhuhu tharayat yatmano deham na shoke navasitadi. He starts accusing Rama that he has left her in such a bad condition. I was thinking that I did a thing which no one can do by crossing the ocean, but now I know that Rama has done a bigger thing than me. He wonders how Rama and Sita are so perfect match for each other in terms of their age, beauty, personality and qualities. He wonders how Rama survives without her. Before seeing Sita, he has thought why Rama should be sad for just a woman. But now he realized about his grief. Pirati has said, I will not leave you for even a second. But he went in search of the golden deer, and that paved the way for Ravana to abduct her. She has said, if I am separated from you, I will die. And that is why he brought her to forest with him. She cannot be separated from him as the sun rays cannot be separated from sun. All his stages is due to her. It is said that he has taken many avatars. If he had taken an avatar as a woman, he would have understood the sufferings of a woman. After losing her, he should have died, and people will glorify him saying, unable to bear the separation of Pirati, Rama has died. Ramasya vyavasayajna Lakshmanasya cha atimadaha Natyartam chupyade devi Ghankeva jaladagame. Hanuman is saddened by looking at her and says like this. He has accused Rama that he should have died on being separated from her. But he tells why she is still alive by this shloka. She knows about Rama's promises that he will protect whoever has surrendered him and that he cannot live without her. He has promised to save the rishis from the tortures of the Rakshasas. So he will definitely come and rescue me. Another thing, when Rama went behind the golden deer, Lakshmana cautioned him that it is Maricha and asked him not to go behind it. So she believed that the two will come and rescue her. That is why she is still alive. But she looks like a withered lotus. She is Janaka's daughter and she has the same determination as her father. She has undergone all the sufferings which no one in this world would have undergone. Both of them are thinking of the other, and that is why they are still alive. She is equal to Rama in all aspects, but Rama is not equal to her. Since there is no one to match her, she married Rama. Her lotus eye alone is equal to Rama's whole beauty. That indicates that she is Mahalakshmi. When we mention about Taya's eyes, we are reminded of Sri Ranganacharya of Sri Rangam. Parasara Bhattar, an Acharya and a Prohit of Sri Rangam temple, always will stay only at Tayar Sannadhi. Sri Ranganathan wanted to bring him to his Sannadhi, and so he asked the Archakas to dress him as Tayar with all jewels and silk saree. Then he calls for Parasara Bhattar and asks him if he is as beautiful as Tayar. Bhattar says, "You are also beautiful, but you don't have the mercy that is in Taya's eyes." Like that, Sita Pirati's eyes will pardon everyone, even if he has committed any blunders, but Rama will not do so. At that time, Ravana, he gets up early in the morning, being a Brahmin, and thinking of Sita, he straight away comes to see her, followed by 100 Rakshasis and all his wives. At the sight of him, she gets frightened. She hides her organs with her thighs and hands. Ravana says, "I am attracted very much by your beauty. Why are you like this? Wearing an old sari, fasting, lying on a ground. I have won over devas and seized so much wealth from them. All these and this Lanka Rajyam is yours. Why are you thinking of Rama, who lost his kingdom wandering in forest without any wealth? And he cannot cross the ocean and come here. I doubt if he is alive or not. You marry me and enjoy your life." Trinamantarada kritva pratyuvacha sususmita nivartaya manomatta swajane priyatam manaha. Valmiki tells that Ravana comes to Ashokavana and talks to Sita, and Sita replies to the same by this sloka. Sita, smiling sarcastically at him, plucks a grass and puts between them and starts replying him. Sri Periyava Chanpillai gives 10 beautiful commentaries for this sloka. Why Sita puts a grass in between them? Shastra says that if a king is good or bad, he should be offered a seat. Since Sita doesn't have anything, she offers the grass as a seat for him. A chaste married woman does not speak with other males, and she is wife of Paramapurushan. So she speaks to Ravana seeing this grass. "Ravana, is Lanka devoid of good souls? When Maricha, Agampanan, Malyavan told you about the right things, you never listened to them. Does this grass listen to what I say? Like that, you are not equal to even this grass. As cows have only 5 senses, they eat grass and keep quiet. You also eat this grass and be happy. My Rama is a lion of a jungle. You are just a rabbit, so you can have the grass as your food. I gave up the wealthiest Ayodhya and came to forest. The wealth you offered are equal to this grass. Rama will come and rescue me. If he doesn't come, I'll give up my life, which is equal to this grass, instead of accepting you. Like how the ocean pushes out the grass fallen into it, if you send me back to Rama and surrender to him, he will not consider the blunders you have done and he will excuse you. Get rid of your anger, jealousy and lust for me and surrender to Rama. Like how Nrsimha came out of a pillar to kill Hiranyakashipu, Rama can appear from this grass and kill you. Like how Vamana poked Sukra's eyes with a grass, Rama will poke your eyes which looked at me and indulged in inappropriate feelings. Just as I plucked the grass, I am capable of plucking your head, but that is not a pride for my Rama. He has uttered unparliamentary words to the Lokamata, but she tells all this to make him realize his mistakes. Rama is far away, and before he reaches here, we should make him realize his mistakes and save him from Rama's anger. She advises him as a mother even when she is in this state. Hey Rakshasa, instead of trying to attain me, you live happily with your wives. I am Rama's wife and I cannot marry you. Rama killed 14,000 Rakshasas in Janasthanam single-handedly. To take revenge for the same, you sent Maricha as golden deer, and when they were away chasing the deer, you entered our hut as a sannyasi and abducted me. You are a coward. Can you stand in front of Rama, who is like a tiger? Whatever wealth you offer is nothing for me. As sun's rays cannot be separated from sun, I cannot be separated from Rama. You say that Rama will not come here. When Mavali seized the wealth of 3 lokas, Vamana with his feet won over the 3 lokas from him and got back the wealth. Like that, Rama will come and rescue me. This wealthy Lanka is going to be destroyed due to your mistakes in front of your eyes. Even Indra's Vajrayudha or Yama can miss someone, but Rama's arrow never misses the target. You cannot bear even the sound of Rama's bow named Sharngam. Arrows carrying Rama's name are searching for you. The difference between Rama and you is that of a lion and the fox. If you really want to save your life and your country, seek his friendship. He is capable of taking away one eye of Kakasura with a grass. I myself can kill you. You should safeguard all the women as you protect your wives. You should not misbehave with them. Take away your eyes from me, who is going to be the reason for your death. Indulge yourself in Bhagavad Dhyanam. Do not dream to attain me. No one has done such blunders like you. She advises him using Sama Bheda Dhana Dandam. She is showing mercy to even Ravana, who abducted her and tortured her. The commentary for why Sita answered Ravana with a sarcastic smile is, the one who is going to lose his life because of his own mistakes is talking like this. Instead of fighting with them, when Rama and Lakshmana were away, you abducted me. You are a coward. You are saying that Rama doesn't have the strength to fight with you. In the war with Rama, you will be definitely killed, and eagles and crows are going to eat your carcass. Now you are doubting if my Rama is alive or not. After your death, Vibhishana will be coronated as a king of Lanka, and all this wealth belongs to him. Without knowing this, you are offering me this wealth as if it belongs to you. I am Rama's wife and never can accept you. You are going to lose your life because of this act. Ravana did not listen to whatever Sita has said and instructed the Rakshasis to somehow convince her and make her marry him. He threatens Sita that only 2 more months are left for her to decide to marry him, or else he will kill and eat her. And he goes away. The Rakshasis are very ugly, with buffalo head, deer horn, 10 heads and 2 hands, 1 head and 20 hands, with 1 eye, like a pig, a goat, and so many other scary figures surround Sita and started scaring her. Rakshasis tell Sita, Rama cannot cross the ocean and come here. Why are you always crying and wasting your life? Instead, marry Ravana and be happy. She replies, if Rama doesn't come, I'll kill myself. Will never accept him. You Rakshasis kill me and eat me if you want. She assumes Rama and Lakshmana do not know where I am. If they had known, by the time they would have killed Ravana and rescued me. For how long I should undergo this torture? At the time, Vibhishana's daughter Trijada comes and calls all Rakshasis and tells them that she had a dream early morning in which Rama and Sita, clad in white silk dress, go in Pushpaga Viman towards north direction, and Ravana on the other hand wears a black dress, a red garland, and goes on a donkey towards south direction, which is Yama's direction. Vanara set fire to Lanka. Our country is in danger. Only way we can escape is by surrendering to Sita. Only way we can escape is by surrendering to Sita. She alone can save us. For which the Rakshasis say, she herself is under our custody. Why should we surrender to her? She turns to Sita and says, don't worry, Rama will come and rescue you. See, birds are singing happily to announce the arrival of Rama. Garuda, Vagana of Perumal, has come above your head to inform that Rama is coming to save you. Sita is very much dejected and doubts if Yama has come in the form of golden deer, and that is why she got separated from Rama and Lakshmana. It is better to kill myself instead of undergoing the tortures of these Rakshasis. She comes and sits under the Shimshubha tree where Hanuman is hiding. Hanuman watches everything that happened hiding in the tree. He thinks that Pirati may decide to kill herself, and at that time she comes there. She decides to kill herself by using her long hair as noose and tries to kill herself. At that time she sees some auspicious signs and gets a hope that Rama is nearing her. Hanuman starts thinking, how can I go and talk to her? If I go as a monkey in front of her and start talking in Sanskrit, she may think I am Ravana in disguise, so I should speak with her in Tamil. But if I go and talk to her, she may get scared and yell and Rakshasis may come. How can I convey that I am Rama's messenger? Rakshasis are all sleeping. She has to drop the thought of suicide and she should not yell for help. It is said that Ramanama alone can bring back life. That is why there is no Marana Yoga on the day of his star Punarvasu. So he starts to speak Ramacharitam. Ravana knows only Sanskrit and doesn't know Tamil. So she will not doubt if I am Ravana in disguise. Here one question arises. How do Hanuman and Sita know Tamil? He is an expert in Navavyakradam and she has learned Tamil from Agastya when they were in Agastya Ashramam. If I start talking about Rama, she might get worried if something bad has happened to him. So I shall start like this. And he starts saying, Dasaratha, a great king, ruled Ayodhya for 60,000 years. He did Putra Kameshti Yaga and got 4 sons, namely Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana and Shatrugna. Rama married Janaki, daughter of Janaka. They lived happily in Ayodhya. Because of his stepmother Kaikeyi, he had to live in forest, helping the rishis by killing Rakshasas. He killed Karadushana and 14,000 Rakshasas. Surpanaka advised Ravana to abduct Sita to take revenge for this. Ravana came in disguise as sannyasi, and when Rama and Lakshmana chased the golden deer, he abducted Sita. He has imprisoned her in Ashokavana. Sita is aware of only up to this. He continues to say, he gave moksham to Jatayu and stood as a witness when Sabari went to moksha. He came to Kishkinda and befriended Sugriva and killed Vali. Sugriva has sent his Vanara army in search of Pirati in all directions. One of such messenger of Rama has found out Pirati with the help of identities given by Rama, and he stops there. We will see in the next video how Hanuman proved himself to be a Ramatudha and gives Rama's ring to Sita and gets a Chudamani and flies back to Rama. Mangalam Kosalentraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravarti Dhanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Sri Sita Pirati Sameda Sri Ramachandra Swamigal Tiruvadile Sharanam. Shriman Venkatanatharya Kavitarya Kesari Vedantacharya Varyo Me Sannidattam Sada Hride.